Ha! No one can defeat us, guys. We Metalorian is the best record style ever made of 2020. Who could be best than us? Like a Ninjago, game maker. How you know they are gonna make this Ninjago? Oh! I'm speechless now. Run! Wow, so surprisingly they given like a mythical specs on the like a Ninjago. Only different for like a city. This set actually cost $35 instead of $40. Wow, we more find more less makes more cheaper than like a city like a city mythical specs we got $40 and we collect a Ninjago. It's actually half a 9 mythical, so it costs be $25 instead of $40. Wait, it's the fixed choice for this records. But let's get away with this review. And by the way, hello guys, Hastel here, and this is the next Ninjago review, and this is probably the normal set one, and here comes the first one. And one of the best Ninjago of 2020. It's 01708 gamers markers with 280 pieces at retail $25. So, as it should say. So let's take a look at the box first, and you could tell this box is definitely different from like a summer 2019 set. They have a lot in game on background on side that looks really well and looks actually cool. They have also done, they also have a title. Yes, we could call it of a lime green. So yeah, I love this game of world background. It looks so great. It have a colorful looks and definitely have a sound and looks that I really impressed for this set. It's so an all damn 9 figure. It looks like they have a lot of 9 at this. Must get all close in for this on the down side of this box. Right. And also in the top they show up GG days after quick different parts on for like a arcade box. You can tell this pose looks actually not that bad. I like the legs kind of odd in my opinion, but still how it looks like they're done pretty well at it. So yeah, but this after is pretty good. I love having this looks on gamers because this action it's done very well. They also have ports and all style as well. Every Ninjago having this, especially for the chase. And this face has actually we got light blue. We can make more like cycle logs, and this is obviously vital one. So yeah, very well made for this after side. This after log, so good lockies. And on the top they show up 5 figures. Of course, all of them 6 avatar and 1 normal person, and then 3 older advanced avatar. There are 5 good avatar, 1 good ninja person, and then only 3 bad avatar figures. So yeah, and they also show up Ruby, which is card they could replace. We can say in this box set, this we get avatar because this is probably the best part of the show. And also this Balkan mythical place. Kolsky is a dark arrow of all this set, which is every set will show up every different Kolsky of a secondary background Kolsky, which is every Kolsky like the dark arrow or of your edit pink as well if you expect. So yeah, and they still have a pretty cool like a Ninjago 2020 background on style. They show up rest of them as well, which contain these cool backgrounds. And then left too much say it's just a man. They now it's the fixed logs. Once again they show more cool background like a Ninjago 2030 All Stars, and they show up more of this 30 days after, which is so cool. It's have this 30 day all side after of this left side on the down side. This is pretty much well made. They give it one more for this DTJ bows. It's so yeah, really nice stuff. And also they given line glue colors got these names more for these names as well. So this and like on Ninjago, every like on Ninjago 2020 with the way set, or every gonna have this color scheme or this with the way set. So yeah, and on the top they show up never too much, but they show a little bit some like a cool Ninjago 2020 background all stars, and they show up they actually fit because blue space helmet and this like 5-star story and the story Okino Drake and used it, and it's actually a place with this god of me. They just these two has one of them that Okino have a god, and then like 5-star having these two. So yeah, and also they shot motorcycle the way back of Dark Asshole. So yeah, I guess nothing much to say about for this on the pack. So yeah, now we go on here and you have it Jay because Scott Red Fishes as Corflow along with Richie Avatar near at Roll and Gate weapons for Okino shop and Avatar Ruby talk what the price of a big day that we carry this heavy they have the shop. So yeah, so let's check out the so let's open box and see what's inside. So there you have it. Box number 1, box number 2, and box number 3. So yeah, and they also have a sticker here as well. So yeah, anyway, here instruction definitely this is definitely visible for like Hatisa 2020 Jack Beach Buggy instruction size. So yeah, they show how which you numbers will you open next to next. They show each box what's inside. First is the villains, and then we have the good guys, and then we get the Ninja teams ones. And see, the first is on Bright Emperor build, and then second is on Good Avatar build, and then is a Ninjago teams build as well. We got Avatar form. So yeah. Then the next size. They don't show off much new or complete build. They show only separate complete build, which is kind of odd for this set, but still makes sense that it's just a mythical packs. Also, they show up lookalike apps for this. They show using phone and scan this both of those, and they also show up like a Ninjago season 20 apps, which is so nice. And but also they show up on 6 sets of like a Ninjago with a way set of 2020. It looks like Emperor Dragon is gonna be a Walmart exclusive set. So yeah, that what they show off on this set. So I guess that's about it for this set. They show all these 7 sets, and yeah, lastly I forgot to show these 7 builds. Yeah, they don't much show these all complete builds at all. It's kind of this, but it makes sense because they are. This is pretty much me because pack. So this instruction that you can tell that this others are all complete set build this site, which is such an error. And There are not too much they don't see much air, there are no air, but it's just missing all complete build of this set apps, which is kind of disappointing for that. But let's get the build and check out me figure first. And before for that, link my video of Lego Ninjago gamers market speed build to see my build of gamer markers to see my build of Lego Ninjago gamer markers. So yeah, let's get that and check out me figures first. So first me figure is the Avatar Ruby. And you can say this is probably Avatar first of Harumi said already Harumi is die, so they got a place in the Avatar herself in the season 12 virtually. Anyway, the design of this lake pretty at the torso, you can tell is absolutely similar of a Kill Bill, which is great. Actually, they pretty of that is great looking as well. Plus, you can take a look on the lakes that looks very well at torso. The pretty on the torso, on the front, at the back have some nice looking yellow line detail as well, and done very well. This is probably the pretty good Harumi figure so far, and I like how it is. I like how it is. Two more icon face put in a little bit. At the ASCII face, it's the same as ASCII Hojo, which is for the Ninjago 2080 Samurai set. And the hair is the same color scheme, we got white as well as 2 years to go. So nothing too much to say. So Avatar Harumi is pretty good me figures. I forgot to say that Harumi outfit is definitely looks like Kill Bill outfit, which is this meets Harumi. Avatar Harumi outfit is definitely remind me of several of Kill Bill outfit for a Kill Bill movie. So yeah, that's actually great reference of that. So here White Pfizer, I think White Pfizer is also good me figures as well. I like using this Pfizer piece we could trace the art. That looks very well for this White Pfizer me figures. And you can tell they're using this a football helmet piece, which is that was introduced for the last years of record collection figure series 90 of May. They was used in the 2018 in the 50 time. So yeah, this is basically the same hammer with the same Korsky as 2008, which is okay. I don't have this Korsky of this football hammer piece, so it's nice to get this instead. So let's slowly get back, and so yeah. Also, they also introduced these DT armors as well that you can connect. You can hold it to katana. I can connect this horse piece, which is, by the way, this horse piece is definitely different from the Ninja horse. It's have a skull, which is the villains, and they have a black one. And you can tell they have all complete of 4 horse pieces. Now one horse has lost. It's see. The literally strongest right together. This is funny joke. Yeah, it's not. And you can tell this building has actually all complete 4 horse printing and have a scars. So yeah, that's actually is the fix for this me figures. And if you remove these armors and remount them, just too good. Take an hour to take a look at better toys or looks. The lake split is great. It have a broader color scheme done very well. The printing on the torso in the front at the back is also good job as well. In the front it's shown there are some that these other like reflection that very dirty by some food, and on the back they some good dark azure line, bigger line as well. I mean, of a huge line. And you get on it. This total is like 1,404 numbers on the for the left the top and then back they show up numbers of 404 as well. And you can tell it's not a chrono, but still these numbers pretty all great. I really enjoy them so much. And as for the face is also looks pretty good for this face and it looks so cute. I really like it. And on the alternate it looks really creepy and that I really like it. For this give it some dark things. And the face I really like it. It looks absolutely pretty cool. It looks too dark for this. So I really congrats for this me figure. So yeah, this me figures are absolutely great. So let's move on to the last villain one. And I almost forgot that this red fighter cards we can gone. We can have this gone piece. We have oh yeah, this we have it light sword shaft piece on the top that makes more like custom gun. So yeah, now that's about it. Here comes the last variant of this set, Richie. The Richie is also a great me figure as well. I really love this new red helm in the red mode piece we can in the visor that looks pretty good on this visor. I think this red piece is totally great. Look at it, looks absolutely fantastic. On the back they show up some hair detail. And I also like having top have this one stud that you can connect anything, especially you can this hair at this or not we can have spike on the Richie. So the Richie is a female, so he can have this make his hair we can color we can black. So Record did a good job giving this Richie this make his hair we can color we can black. That makes more like female one. And I also love the use black Kurski of DT armors that you can start to almost just like red visor. I forgot say this is pretty much different Kurski of DT armors that you can. And this katana is actually a different Kurski. Instead we get red is actually old. So yeah, and they also have this hot piece which is it's the same Kurski and the same pretty. So yeah, if you it's easily take a Richie head to take a look. We can battle those all locks and yeah, there we go now. So pretty on the legs is a great. It's have a Chrono Kurski and they have some Nintendo as well. Yeah, I like having this I also like having this larger line printed under this Chronos silver. It looks so even more shiny than I find out would be. And this Belgian Kurski's OBS Chronos silver. So yeah, and they put it on the front and the back looks also great. In the front they show more Nintendo and show more Chronos silver belts. They also show this button. I mean the potatoes. Okay, I say this that's dupe printing and it have actually quarter with a gold. And they also show out this card printing as well that it looks so great. I really like this card printing so much. And on the back they show more great printing and have this head printing as well. It plus more internal as well. And also I love having this controller and handle piece with color with a red and a black. It looks definitely fits for this villain characters done really well. And I also love using these Nexus spike pieces on this weapons. That looks very well for this Witcher weapons. So let's move on with the good guys next. By the way, just too good. You alien, this is not the world of pizza, this is the red pizza. You don't know how this shape was? The world have a world of rocks. Well, this head is definitely looks like red one, especially like show that Richie and Richie head is actually Rat's heads, which is Rat's modes. Why it was so good? Why you have to be eight of this rat head modes, you alien? First is Okino, and the Okino is pretty good me figures. It have a pretty like arms at the legs, but it have something different. It have a steroid, the steroid is coming piece, and right now at this new this hell is obvious new. You can tell this is the new hell piece that you can use it on the magic mix result of this hell ASCII shop. That will be too loud, but it's yeah. It's also it have this stuff that you can connect. You can hold it what you want, like yeah, or maybe elf, or maybe El Fuego can hold an helmet. See, it can connect very well. You can connect any jet piece. You can connect on this helmet piece. Yeah, this is so hilarious. But this one, I try to connect El Fuego me figures. So yeah, at the S50 face, the face pretty is great. In the front it's angry, and on the front it's even more angry. It's completely angry ranks one. So yeah, and also now check on this face, and this set also have a head back piece, which is not really needed, but it's so nice. Okay, now have this handbag to have something to for gamers person of an avatar, or maybe it's I have it something weapons or some for some reason, but I don't know. Check out this hand packs piece, and you can take a look to make a better picture of this Okino torch. And you can tell the picture on the the picture on the torch in the front at the back looks pretty good. In the front it done really nice job, have a really nice picture, and on the back it's not much picture, but still looks actually I guess good for this. If you're not the picture on the back, nothing too much to say, but in the picture on the front it's still good to lucky. So yeah, so Okino me figures pretty good me figures. We have it and in the floating toys are printing, and having nice new face. And let me take to connect Okino me figure back to an old one. There we go. So yeah, that's about it for this Okino me figures. Now let's move on with the West one. Next is the exclusive character of season 12 is a Scott. The picture on the legs is great. They have Nintendo on this shoulder legs. It's of a chrono dark, also you can slightly see them. And the picture on the torso is also great. It's in the front have a dragon logo symbol. On the left and the right has with several bodies, and in half and still more Chronokorski, and the cover flawless jacket looks happy, it's still fixed and shoulder lucky. And on the back they saw great. They saw also pretty good picture on the back as well. It's still good lucky. Still having some of Chronokorski of a dark azure. Like a symbol. It also has a little bit still fixed and lightning symbol as well. That looks like avatar further of the lightning symbol. That looks really still fixed for this figures. And also I also love the recolor of this jacket combo holder piece. We can have the holder have it with a black color skin, and the hat have it black color skin. We have this printing of it with this lightning pretty as well. Which is this recolor of this piece is great. It definitely fits very well for this cock me figures. ASCII face is also great. In the front It's see he have a with a mask and the flat he have uncover mask. The face looks like the royal one. And you can tell in an alternate face it see have a corner dark as a color on the right only, and then in the flat face it see have a both left at the side. I mean both left at the right have a corner dark as a color scheme. Looks very well for this set. Skull is also avatar, so yeah. Also it also have this Ninja XLE piece with color trace near green, which is this big axle weapon, which is nothing too much to say. It's just nice recolor of this like Ninjago XLE pieces. So yeah, so let's move on. We can DT Zane 1. Also Scott looks like Jack's from like a high side he wrote Jack Combo. I mean Jack Hood Jack head combo with hood. I mean Jack Hood combo with head. So yeah, that is actually reserve of these two. Which is this DTJ is the same as the okay bots one. And pretty much this DTJ me figure will be common me figure that the DTJ is obvious maker. So yeah, nothing too much to say except I switched this box shot. The instead have a normal J's face. It have a J's without DT Fighter one. Actually, we show it match with a DT Fighter. Looks absolutely cool for this mask. It looks so cool, and I really love this head so much. Also, this set also show in the back have a to Katata hold it on the DT almost back, and also this wall piece which is a great new piece. It also have DT almost piece which is nice new piece which is I already talked on okay about goes for this color scheme. So let's skip this and move on. We can web it next. As you can tell, they are really nice older cards. This controller head piece, which is this controller holder piece is still great. It has great detail. That's what I forgot to say on the to avail this webpage. And this color scheme absolutely different. It have a color of a black at the white. This is the good side of this controller holder color scheme of an DT Ninja. It looks pretty good for this controller holder color scheme holder. I mean this controller holder piece of color scheme. That looks very well for this. We can black at the white of this holder controller piece. That's very well. I also love this. I also love this Tate House recolor of it trace near green. That looks really nice for this new color scheme. Also, it also have this Nita XLA piece which is big axle, because to have this knock shot where we have it when spikes that we saw over like a Ninjago movie set is started like this from now on, set 2017 Samurai set for like a Ninjago movie. So now only 3 minifigure left is the Avatar minifigures next. So he'll pick Avatar Zay, I mean Avatar Pink Zay. Yeah. So this Avatar Pink Zay is great. It's definitely we saw for the original season, which is like a Ninjago season 1. That Ron has actually recolored Zay outfit. And by the way, this Big Zay is absolutely great. We got Pink color scheme. It looks pretty much fantastic for this color scheme. It's pretty much same as the original one. Yet on the back, so a little bit different looks of this line printing. So yeah, this high symbol print is also different for TV show one. So yeah, certainly Ninjago has same changes in 2018. Also this same face asking Zane from the Ninjago movie. God, they could use it. Zane the face flawless on off Comic Con. Come on, like why? Oh well, at least I like we color of this Ninja mask. We color pink. That looks very nice for this color scheme overall. And here Avatar core is definitely a matter of rocker baby. Baby, let's just say that is definitely refers from rock and roll for son of Comic-Con TV show. That was absolutely great choice for this. I think it's having great links the comic torso printed, the comic face printed, just like our show. Yep, it's a comic. The comic new cool hair piece and this common mustache piece, which is by the way, this mustache piece is the great lucky. Said I already have this mustache in the Harry Potter collection figures, but I already talk on it. I already talk on the collection on the Lego Harry Potter collection figure. No, it doesn't. I have no idea, but still it's a common mustache piece. So yeah, and ASCII actor is just every common piece. So yeah. And lastly is the Avatar Neon. And this Avatar Neon has the same ASCII and Avatar core, have a common piece at the common face. Just check out the face. Yep, it's a comment. And this torso put is also common as well, which is yeah, it's a nice game. This set I don't have this torso printed, but still it's very common torso printing. They could give it some different looks of maybe samurai outfit again as could be Avatar Nia, but now we get this boy swimsuit on the Avatar Nia, which is kind of boring choice, but I still happy get this. I still happy get this torso, even though it's still comments, but I don't have this piece. So yeah, it's still comic piece, and by the way, it still have a nice color scheme. Be honest, guys, but still this swimsuit piece is pretty much common piece for Lego City since 2017. So yeah, this mask is also common as well. And this basically Hellpoint piece is also common as well. They could at least change it right now, but yeah. Avatar Nia is pretty much boring me because we cover common pieces. So yeah. So now let's move on. We can make build next. So here comes these make builds. Bright Emerald Doors, Okinawa sub, which is rapid sub, and they had the sub as well, which is item makers. First, let's look at we got the sword holders, aka trophy. Actually say ASCII be a trophy. And yeah, this other side build looks actually really nice. Oh my god, this Kyo sword is great. I pretty much love new detail of this place. Pink Korsky is having nice lucky detail. I think we can try dark pink. Looks very nice for this set. Let me see zone. There we go. Yeah, not see yet. Let's see yet. There we go. See, you can tell this key sword piece. It's great. It's having great detail. It's having also color. We can try dark pink. Looks very nice. It's done very well for this keys. Pieces. Asking these trophy holders, let me see. Yep, this Korsky is definitely tries pick entity. Sticker is obvious exclusive for this set. It pretty much looks like it's visible of a red visor faded printing. This one has a question symbol with a color with a red that looks really nice for this sticker. And have some nice colors of this dark also that makes more like a Veros and more like visible of a prime everyone one. And you can tell this whole sword can actually connect for this axle see, it works very well. It can easily hold. It was absolutely really nice gimmick for this. And this so has actually gimmick that it have this that it has here this dot, which is this long axle. You can actually put the sword over here. It's a really nice gimmick for that. And asking for main build, of course, the Emperor doors is a really nice build. I love using these gun pieces with recolor of this red color scheme. It's much better fit them and Jack beats Bucky. Look how this sticks out. For this table, it actually succeeds. For we got this gun piece with color with red done very well. And here I have this 2x4 and tire piece that makes box look like it has holder by Emperor trophy with a key sword. So yeah, and then on the top of it, you can see the sticker is great. It's definitely Pride Emperor symbol done very well. I also like to use these katana piece with a red color scheme that actually nicely fit for this sword piece. Also, I also love using these cutout slow piece, and that makes more like that this is resemble of this top of this Emperor Pride temple design on the top of the build. So yeah, I show you back that this is definitely outer green color scheme, which is this is definitely not only that, it's also the new piece. This is a new piece, guys. It's a tire 6x36 normal piece and all blank piece. We can have a no start. This is definitely new piece, and sweet, I really love this piece so much. It also have color we got also green, which is it's really great color scheme for this new piece and very well made for that. Wow, I really like the typo. I really like for this Emperor doors build done very well. ASCII web is sharp. Let me slow on down. It's also pretty good build as well. It's have a good build. Nothing too much to say, even though too much. But I like using these Force Order Trooper cylinder piece that can connect for this collection figures display piece, aka 6x80 tire piece with a forest start that it can connect with these pieces that can hold these weapons, can hold the weapons. And by the way, I like these used by a Ninja XLA pieces that can be complete. I also like using on the top for this sword piece which is this sword piece with color dress neon green as well. I really like that they use all Ninja XLA pieces of every set. It's not doing nothing and nothing connect. So it's a nice West Ninja XLA piece was built for this Akira builds. I mean Okino gamer sub builds of the sub builds that Ninja XLA can hold it on the build instead on nothing. And they chose on the Okina build. So yeah, by the way, this is definitely the new style piece that was introduced in the last year, which is I don't have this piece. So it's getting this. And also this is probably the recolor our dress neon green. If this is a nice color scheme, actually I really like this new recolor this new recolor of this shuriken piece, which is it's a nice new recolor scheme of this piece. And I really like new color scheme for this shuriken. It looks really nice. And also you can spin it that the spinner can spin very fast, which is really well and done. Pretty good job. It's definitely fun but I think mostly kids will enjoy it for that. At the ASCII sticker, the sticker is great. They are short katana here and that. Then looks like samurai jacket, symbol, and this sticker is still great. There are also tiny switches, one more needs accessory. Also, they also have a plate built as well. This is absolutely funny that Okina has actually plate piece and said Okina is actually samurai. So yeah. And on the back, they show up in 3 more katana. We can each them 3 different colors. One is a dark as well, and then all is a red, and then is a gold. And although they give us 1 more katana, which is, yep, this is definitely katana piece, which is they usually with this 1 more ninja accessory piece, and this world holder katana pieces. So yeah, really nice includes combined wood and white and holder sword piece added ninja accessory piece, and we could try near Greek Korski as well, which is really nice, works for this weapons. So yeah, and then lastly is the hat shop, which is the bill looks pretty nice. It looks actually pretty good one. The sticker of this box, it looks great. It's a 1025 crack, which is kind of weird name, but I still like this sticker. The sticker with this head and we got Japan line is also great. I love this top and on art style done very well. And this sticker is totally gold. It looks amazing. And these titles is really great. Lucky. I also love using they recolor these entire piece of 1x2. And there we go. Added these entire piece of 2x2. We can color fibroid color scheme, which is a nice color. Color scheme of this entire 1x2. Added come out and plate piece and 1x2 as well. We could color fibroid color. It's a nice color. It's a nice recolor. It's a nice recolor. I mean, it's a nice new colors. It's a nice recolor of these pieces. Really nice for that. At ASCII hat, there are a lot of things I really love the hat. It's a different form. First on the top, they use this just normal hat, which is a just normal hat. I have no idea what that say. Also, they use this Japan hat. We call pale gold. They also use it formal hat, like these knight helmets, top end hats, space hat, and this solar hat. And these solar hat and space helmet. That's probably the recolor of this new hat. Sailors have a dark navy blue. And the space helmet is definitely reusing. That definitely recolor of blue colors for like a movie to baby space squads space squads. Instead, they wear this all pink, white, and yellow space using this helmet piece. And now they recolor. We can color over blue that looks like Ben has actually fixing him helmet for this rocket tech. I don't remember that Penny has actually used this. I don't remember that Penny actually fixed this helmet. It must be for afterward instead. At this head, this Japan head is definitely used for the stone warriors that they using around in the 2030 at the 2019, which is last years. They use it color scheme, every color scheme with a red, and they use it every time with a red. That was very common color scheme. So now they use a recolor with a pale gold, which is a nice new new color scheme of a Star Warriors hat. That's really nice new color scheme for this hat. So yeah, I guess that's about for this set. And also they use this rather piece and this robot head piece that can hold it rather piece to not movement. That this head so cannot movement on cannot movement on just that is just a head shop. So yeah, I guess that's about it. So let's do it my final thought of this set. Oh yeah, I forgot to say on these two builds on the back they have a full place. They have one place that you can sit. You can sit on me figure on this sub around this sword because this sword will obvious decorate will never connect this me figures. So you can place me on the back and on the back and show it this player Okino has working on this himself. And they also have a two dots that in the box show that you can connect me avatar big Zane me over here. They show up that Zane has also working a whole item marker too. So you can tell that Okino agent Zane has actually jump for that, and they have jump, but they show up in the box. And yeah, so I totally forgot that. And on the back on the weapon markers have a four stat that you can connect Okino on the back to display Okino on in the weapon shop edge. Item marker have two stats that you can connect big avatar big Z to display big avatar to display avatar big Z in the item marker. Sorry, I totally forgot about that. By the way, they also include the extra sticker that you can connect anything what you want. So it's so nice. They give an extra piece of every Ninjago set that I think they're gonna have this extra sticker of every Ninjago gamer way. So yeah, I guess that's about it. So overall, gamer market is the best Ninjago ever made. This set is just amazing. The build is pretty good. I like Prime and Baron those builds. Okino games up and it looks pretty good. I think item makers was pretty nice build too, and also pretty good has pretty good new pieces too. The minifigure is the best part of this set. It's the reason why this set is totally the best, because minifigures are absolutely amazing too. Because exclusive minifigures of Okino Avatar, Harumi Edit Avatar, Big Zane as well. They are probably the great minifigure of this wave. These three exclusive minifigures for this set are pretty much great. Scott, Red Fighter, and Great Jet is pretty much Scott and Red Fighter is pretty much the multiple stem Nita Troller cards, which is Nita Troller cards was cost $40, but Gamer Marcus cost $35, which is a 5 less than this set. The 5 less than Nita Troller cards, which is this set that pretty much cheaper to get these Scott and Red Fighter minifigures. So they are great minifigures, and both Scott and Red Fighters obvious cheaper in this set than Ninja Troller cards. GG Jays and Witcher is pretty much common. It comes in a also will comes in a cheaper set. GG Jays comes in a 10 box, which is okay box. And the Witcher it will definitely comes in a Ninja Mac that set need kind Mac that costs $20. I will definitely buy a box for the kind that Mac to see true form of Mac at it. That I really request them. And it's okay they spend that for those DJs at the retail me figures, but might be only flower of this set or Avatar Core at Nia. Avatar Core is pretty much the most generally blend me figures. We have a common me figures. And Nia, Avatar Nia is the most boring me figure of this set. Instead using like a samurai outfit via a mix Avatar Nia. We get this swimsuit from Lego City one, which is that makes Avatar Nia look so boring. That looks like the boy first of galley builds for Lego biker cars. But the rest me figures still great, and the belt is also good as well. Man, this set is amazing, and I highly recommend this to be the first set to get of Lego Ninjago's 2020 Retro set. So yeah, it's obvious the worth it one. So yeah, I give it 9/8 out of 10. Wow, it looks like I almost beat Lego Star Wars Metal Warrior set. Such Metal Warriors I got a score of 9/7 out of 10, while Gamer Morgan got scores of 9/8 out of 10. Ooh, looks like this set has beat Metal Warriors set for Lego Star Wars. Good job, Gamer Marcos. You're the strongest Lego set ever made. But what you guys think is, though people will obvious will be huge fan of this set, and Lego fans will also enjoy this set as well. And so yeah, Lego fans will be obvious huge fan of this set, and Lego fans will also enjoy this set as well. So I need some say this same line again. That it get annoying. So yeah, leave comment it below and thank you for watching. Peace out. Bye.